here's Little. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Irving, the pass to Little. Down low. Here's Prosper. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Reeves. 27 points his last game. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Little. Davis with a rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis. His coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Grimes. Drops in the layup for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Milton passes to Vanderbilt. Milton with it. Little's on him. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Vanderbilt.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Little, covered by Milton. Little, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to connect. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Little. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 7. In his last game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the 2. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's Little off the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Little's got 8 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
And you can't let Reeves get sat in these corner spots because you will get torched.
Outside Little. Here's Prosper. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Little up top. He's covered by Reeves. Shoots from 14. Little, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. There's the 3. Offensive board. Davis misses.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Little. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Fades away. Here's Prosper. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. 15 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
from the tip. They are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Here's Davis after the basket by Dallas. Left side Reeves, just 4 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Dallas calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 25 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So for Dallas, Zeller comes in for Lively, and Exum subbed in for Klay Thompson. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Milton comes in for Reeves. Pass to Little. And Milton pulls it down.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Davis can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Dallas leading by 12. Now Little. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. In the third spot, the Lakers.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Here's Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Milton's got his second basket of the night. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Little, covered by Milton. And it's Little off the drive. Zeller, the pass to Little. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Little's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Got a hand on it. Exum outside. Here's Little. He's got 10. Over Milton. Little's shot is good. Little's got 12. 1 second left. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Little in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Little. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And Irving gets it to go.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
On the wing, Hachimura. Shoots over Thompson. The bank shot, no good. Dallas leading by 16. Pass to Little. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Davis. Unable to get that one.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And the basket by Prosper.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Connect. The ball's knocked loose. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
To the paint. Irving up top. Pass to Thompson. Little down low. He's covered by Reeves. Little's shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Fade away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Little's got 18 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Connect. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Connect's got his second bucket on the night.
A go-to shot for Connect. He takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
And the Mavericks call time here. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Prosper. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Finney-Smith comes in for Reeves. Little. And he comes up with a bucket. Little's got 20 points.
His arrow's been trending.